Jill Duggar and Derick considered protective order against Jim Bob. Jill Duggar and her husband Derick Dillard considered getting a protective order against her father Jim Bob. She revealed that, due to their ongoing tensions, a restraining order was almost necessary. What has Jill shared about this? How bad did things get? Keep reading for all of the details. As we've reported, Jill Duggar Dillard released her new memoir, Counting the Cost, in September. It's skyrocketed to the top of the New York Times bestsellers list and is captivating readers. In the book, she shares about her upbringing, her family drama, leaving the IGOP Institute in Basic Life Principles, and so much more. Since releasing her tell-all book, the former TLC star has had several book signings and other events. She's been interviewed by many big names and is even making appearances on podcasts. Now, Jill has made another special appearance to continue sharing her story with the world. The former Counting On star makes a special appearance. On YouTube on Tuesday, former Disney Channel star Christy Carlson Romano released a new podcast episode featuring her interview with Jill Duggar. In it, Christy chatted with Jill about her new book, her time on reality TV, and where she stands with her family now. Also in the podcast, Jill details how she managed to keep her faith amid all of the drama and heartbreak she's faced over the years. Jill Duggar and Derick Dillard considered a protective order. During the interview, Jill opened up about how she and Derick Dillard had to threaten her father Jim Bob Duggar with a protective order. Though Derick and Jim Bob were friends before Jill started courting him, their friendship eventually fell apart. Much of this was due to their TLC contracts and the pitiful pay Jill and Derick received. In the podcast episode, Jill shared, "But once we started having some differences, it got a little rocky there to the point where Derick had to have some really hard conversations with my dad, and more recently, Derick had to stand up for me and said, 'If you keep contacting her directly, I will have to file a protective order.'" Currently, things are still rocky between Jill Duggar Dillard and her father Jim Bob Duggar, but she is hopeful for the future. She wants to see their relationship improve, but she knows it won't be easy and that it won't happen overnight. In the interview, Jill said, "We're not rushing things either with my family. We want to have good relationships. We want there to be better trust." So, do these details about Jill Duggar and Derick Dillard threatening Jim Bob with a protective order or restraining order shock you? Did you enjoy this podcast episode? Sound off in the comments section below and come back to TV Shows Ace for more news about the Duggar family.